I would like to take this moment for silence for teenage engineering. On a serious note though, I didn't even know that this was portable. Like, it has a lithium-ion battery built inside of it, and it's only $200. I'm just gonna say this, guys. If you're gonna jump into my comment section and say you cannot get one of these, I pre-ordered this just like everybody else did, and I am pretty darn happy with it. Synthesizer, chord player, built-in music theory, hardware for $200. Roland, hot damn. So let's test this out in FL Studio and see if you can do the exact same thing. So I'm inside of FL Studio. I have a VST plugin. I don't have anything to control it yet. So what I need to do so I can use this right here, the J6, I need to go to the MIDI settings, and then I will make sure that it is enabled. And let's pray for the best. Yeah, still not convinced? Well, let's just pull up Ableton, shall we? So I pulled up Ableton Live and there was no setup or anything like that. Ableton does a fantastic job of recognizing MIDI stuff. So, yes. And this plugin is free, by the way. All right, let's change the genre. Let's go over here. I'm gonna just mess with this knob. All right, now let's turn it down an octave or two. Turn it up. It works. Let's mess with the style. Let me turn this back on. Variations. Everything working. Hot damn. So the main purpose for me buying the J6 was to use it as a chord generator, but not just for the sounds in here, though they are fantastic. So what I'm gonna do is go over here and select the J6 inside of my MIDI program, which I have it plugged up via the USB Type-C to the Type A on the MPC. And when I do that, it works. And when I saw that, I was like, yes, 100%, I am 1000% happy. For $200, you cannot beat that. There's not another thing on the market that can do it. So the only caveat would be when I tried to test it out with the TRS to 5-pin, it didn't work. And I'm assuming that it might be a firmware update. Sometimes Roland is funny with that, with new release stuff. You got to make sure that you update the firmware as soon as you get it. I use this right here, and this is a TRS. However, I wasn't able to generate any MIDI, and I'm hoping that in a further update, in a future update, that they will change that. But yes, so MIDI cables breaking out, it didn't work. But as far as that goes, is plugging it up to your Type-C to Type A, it works perfectly. So I just switched to Hype Synth, so I'm going to show you that, and everything works. And you can use the variations and stuff like that. So that is pretty cool. Let me go ahead and exit out of here because it sounds a little loud. So I'll turn down the volume on that. Program edit. And let's go ahead and switch another patch. All right, that's a little too low. Let's turn it up a little bit more. Program edit. Switch to scale. So you can use variations and styles, turn it off, and you still got stuff going for you. And let's hit octave, so shift. Let's get out of that. Fully functioning keyboard that generates chords, compact. Name another product that is at this price point that has this much functionality. I dare you. So I'm not gonna elaborate on this unit. What I'm gonna do is just turn it on and tell you guys to check out the links in the description box. It will point you to Loop Pop's video and Accurate Beats video. I think those two videos took the cake for me. But this is a portable unit, lithium ion battery, and it plays chords, and it can sequence. And it sounds brilliant too. So what you would do as far as like picking out different chords, you would press shift and chord to go and do genres. You can do different styles. You can turn it off and just play straight chords. You can turn off chords and then just play straight notes. If it will do it for me right now, that'd be great. So it just means plug it up, play it, make music, and with a mantra like that, it's hard to argue against it, especially for $200. They could have easily charged $400, $500 for this unit and got it because of the functionality from the MIDI alone. Different companies have done that. The sound engine, you would just hit sound and you can pick out sounds. And you have these areas right here where you can select stuff on the fly. So it's like hotkeys or whatnot. And then you can use this parameter knob over here. Let's get back into the chords. You can transpose by pressing shift and key, and that will transpose stuff. So once you do the transpose, you just pick out like where you want to pitch it up to. So let's go ahead and do that. And of course, you have ways to control the octaves. And it can do different patterns, different arpeggiation and stuff like that.